Hi everyone, welcome back to Soupy Stuffs. Today we're going to be cash stuffing my fifth and final paycheck for the month of November for a total of $741. November was a magic month for me, so feeling super happy and blessed about that. So let's jump in. Groceries this week, we do have $20.45, and I'm just going to put an extra 20 in here. So groceries now has $20.40.65. And household this week will be getting a 10. So household now has 10, 20, 30, 41, 2 in household. Toiletries will also be getting a 10 this week. So toiletries now has 10, 20, 30, 1, 2 in toiletries. Transportation does have 20 in here, and I'm just going to stuff an extra 20 for this week. So now we have 20, 30, 40 in transportation. Eating out this week is actually going to get 40. And that's all that we have in eating out. And then spending will also get a 20 this week. And that brings us to the end of my weekly binder. Next, going into my personal binder. I am using the new binder and envelopes that I unboxed last week. So self-care is going to get $20, and you'll see all my envelopes in here have been thoroughly emptied out. Self-care has 25, and that is because I did go a little bit crazy during Black Friday / Cyber Week. Beauty's gonna get a 10. Yeah, I don't want to get into how much money I spent, but the important thing is I didn't spend more than I had. So I just emptied all my envelopes out for what I did buy. I bought a bunch of clothes and some makeup. So beauty now has 20, 40, 50, 60 in beauty. But let me know if any of y'all did any Black Friday / Christmas shopping. Would love to know if you got any good deals. Clothing's gonna get a 10 this week, and that's all that we have in clothing. And shoes is gonna get a 20. And that's all that we have in shoes. And we're gonna go to stationery, which is gonna get a 10 this week. So stationery now has 10, 20. But let me know how all of your holidays were, if you were celebrating Thanksgiving this year. And let's go to our all yolks aside. So I did budget $20 this week, so let me grab my Sharpie. So all yolks aside now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70 in all yolks aside. And that is it for my personal binder. Next, going into my green bills binder. We are going to stuff car maintenance. Car maintenance is only going to get a 5 this week. So car maintenance now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 55. So 555 in car maintenance. I still have to make an appointment to replace all my tires, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of putting it off. Rent is going to get 300, so we have 1, 2, 3 in prop money. So rent now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, so 1,200 in rent. And the last envelope that will be stuffing, actually I think we have one more after this. Phone is going to get 13. 2, 3. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So phone now has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 25 for phone, and that is the full payment for that. And then we're going to go to medical, which is going to get 20. So medical now has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So 240 in medical. And that is it for my green bills binder. Next, going into my pink family binder. Also, speaking of green and pink, I went and watched Wicked this past weekend with my mom and my younger brother. And I'm not a huge musical theater person, but I loved it. I was obsessed with it. So was my family. We've just been talking about Wicked and listening to Wicked like ever since we watched it. So let me know down in the comments if you watch Wicked. And let me know what you thought about the movie. I honestly thought it was like probably one of the best movies I saw this past year, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised. The only envelope that we're going to stuff in here is my treats, which is going to get a 5. And that's all that we have in here. And last but not least, we're going to stuff my savings challenges. And I am kind of experimenting with something. I took out a lot of the prop money in here. It was like getting a lot to count on camera, and I just prefer to count with real cash anyway. So I took out all the prop money for now, and I'm kind of just trying to reorganize my system a little bit. So my emergency fund this week is going to get $50. So let's just mark these two 25s off. So 20, 40, 50. Okay, so my emergency fund now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 5. So 205 in our emergency fund. And for our savings, we're also going to stuff 50 as well. So let me grab 2 of these and a 10. So 20, 40, 50. So our long-term savings now is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 180 in our long-term savings. And then Christmas, we did scratch, I believe 40 off last week. Yeah, 15 and 25. So our last two 20s. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70 in our Christmas challenge. And let me grab a coin. Okay, so I finished scratching the last two off, and we scratched 30 off, so that's how much we'll stuff next week. And I just kind of wanted to bulk this up as much as I could till the last minute, because I did not finish Christmas shopping over like Black Friday / Cyber Monday. Let me know, have any of you guys finished your Christmas shopping? I feel like I can never get it done that far in advance for some reason. My Earth challenge is gonna get a 10, so now we have 20 in here. And let me grab my Sharpie again to mark this off. That was kind of a bad heart, oh my gosh. Please don't mind that. And my winter savings is going to get 15. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55. So 55 in here. This one honestly is going by really, really quickly. So definitely recommend these challenges from Budgeting with Chloe, and they're just so cute. It just really, I think when I have cute challenges, it really motivates me to save money. Okay, and car tires. We're going to complete our challenge today and stuff the last $13. So let me mark that off. And so 13. This one definitely needs to get condensed. I didn't realize how many ones I had. Okay, so our car tires now have 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2. So 202 in our car tires. So I think we only need to stuff maybe like $40 more before I should be fully funded for all 4 tires that I need to replace. And then last but not least, we will be stuffing my birthday envelope with our last $10. So birthday now has 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 in birthday. I think I'm going to slow down on this one because my birthday's not for another half a year. But, you know, this is the first time I am stuffing for it, so that's exciting. And that brings us to the end of today's cash stuffing. I just want to thank you all so much again for continuing to tune into my videos and supporting my channel. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye!